tired of spending a lot of damn money and getting absolutely nothing you was hoping to get? Head on over to MrMuckCoin.com for the cheapest, safest, most reliable coins in the community. Use code GS for 20% off your purchase. Don't forget you can also purchase training there as well. Link is available in the description. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 19 video. As you guys can see, my points they're stacked. They're allowing you 8 Legend Fantasy packs with a full Legend topper. Want to try to take advantage of that, right? Let's go on ahead and let's take a look at the new Legends that were released today. We got 3 new of them, including presents. Presents are available. Unfortunately, I don't think you can sell them, though. How you have been in previous years. I do know that presents were released today, but it doesn't look like they're auctionable. That right there was some of the funnest parts of what EA was able to do in the past, and unfortunately, it looks like they just took that away, and it sucks. But nonetheless, man, let's take a look at all 3 new Legends. So the very first one, let's go on ahead and take a look at whoever we run into first that I know is there. We got CC. We got my man Chris Carter, who is there, 94 overall, and he does have a power up, so you are able to get him up to a 95. He has 90 speed, 94 jumping, 94 catching, 90 catching traffic, 92 spec catch, 6'3", so very good height, 91 short route running, 91 middle route running, and 91 deep route running. That is something I always remember of Chris Carter, is him being very crisp at being able to run routes, and always one of the greatest, in my opinion, sideline catchers in the history of the NFL. That man knew to keep them twinkle toes in. It was magic the way he was just able to keep his feet in bounds near the sidelines and hold on to the ball. It was amazing how he was always able to do that. For me, though, it's a hard pass, because I have Randy Moss, who's not even in the lineup. I got my man Living Like Larry, who's not even in the lineup. I'm stacked at wide receiver right now. We got Ty, we got Ocho Cinco, we got Ty Hill, we got OBJ, we got my man T.O. And it's like it would have to take an absolute monster for me to want to get rid of Ty Hill or Tyreek, or it's just no space. I don't need 4 receivers. All I need is 3 for the offense that I do run if I do pass the ball. So for me, it's a hard pass. Well, not a hard pass. It's just a pass. The card is very good, especially if you power him up. You can get him up to 94 speed, and you can get his deep route running up to like 95, and he's going to be a monster. It's just, with the receivers I got, he's not really going to have any space. And then we got the defender. We got Dick LeBeau. And he right now is going for 500K. Let's take a look. He as well, power upable. It can go up to a 95 overall. 91 speed. So that right there can get bumped up to 92. 90 excel, 89 agility, 88 jumping, 6'1", 94 play rec, 94 man, 90 zone with a press of 90. So, good press. I'm wondering what his, is he like a block shedding? Because this is before my time. I'm not too familiar with him. So excuse me if I, not too sure what type of corner he is. Is he a night train lane style? Because his zone coverage doesn't seem to be too high. But his man coverage is good. So I'm assuming, he was a man-to-man goon back in the day. 63 block shedding. Now, for a cornerback, that's very good. That's very, very, very good. So he can definitely be a factor in the run game, because Chris Harris is still a top 3 cornerback in this game. His block shed is 62, and it's very, very, very high. So, and he plays good. Like, he plays the run, excuse me, very, very, very good. So, okay. So he seems just like your physical corner that can get up in your face. 74 hit power as well. So, okay, so he was a smacker. He was definitely a smacker. He was someone that can that can lay the wood. He's someone that can block shed and play the run. And he's someone who is just physical. As you can tell by the press. You can tell by the man-to-man coverage. He likes to get up on you. That's what he likes to do. Look at, he's just ready to hurt someone with the Singletary face, the 1-bar face smash, just ready to let loose on someone. I actually might pick him up because I've been needing another corner to replace Sherman because of the nickel normal that I run. Sherman doesn't ever really see the field, and I'm not doing the 25 Niners anymore. So LeBeau actually might take his spot. and I could see where LeBeau could be more useful. Maxed out, he would have 95 speed. So speed is there. The speed is there. The zone coverage maxed out. I mean, he would have 99 man coverage, which is good, definitely helpful. He would also have 95, let me see, that gets bumped to 91. Yeah, 95 man coverage, 99 man, 95 zone with 95 speed, which is definitely good. He's going to have 90 agility. So he has what I need to be on the field as far as agility, speed, man coverage, zone coverage. So I actually might be picking up LeBeau because the 99 man coverage is definitely useful, especially when you run the defense that I've been running. So I'm definitely interested in picking him up. Thankfully, he's pretty cheap too. And then we're going to go on ahead and take a look at the Terrell Davis. Now, this card right here looks monstrous. Like, this card looks really, really, really good. And I think he's going to be replacing Jerome Bettis. And he's power upable, which is good because you can do that with his Hall of Fame player, right? That was the program, right? And he can bumped up. He can get 96 speed, 96 speed. So he's going to be faster than Walter Payton. He's going to have more trucking than Walter Payton, right? And his break tackle is going to be just as high as Walter Payton. He has higher acceleration, higher carry. This is going to be one of the best running backs in the game. Now, mind you, we messed around and we're going to put elusiveness on him with zone run. We're going to increase his juking, his spin move. Let's take a look at what those are. Hopefully they're not atrocious. His spin move is 88, which meets the threshold. We're going to get that bumped up to a 92, I believe. His elusiveness, his juke move is also going to get bumped up to like a 92 because we're going to get it to 89 with the power up, and then +3 from zone run. That's going to get that bumped up. So I think it's time to say bye-bye to the bus. Bye, 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 bye. I definitely had fun with the bus, but his speed is just too slow. I tried it. The tosses are some of the best runs in the game, and I can't take advantage of that due to the fact of his speed. He doesn't really hit the outside. He's a very good downhill runner, but so is Walter Payton. Like, Walter Payton will break tackles, run through you, run by you, and I found myself utilizing Walter Payton more than I did Jerome Bettis, and that's not good, especially in a new running back. So TD is definitely going to be the way to go. Actually, I think we're about to just make him right now. We have the training for it. We're just going to go on ahead and make the Terrell Davis. It's a good thing during the bundle that they came out with the Hall of Fame bundle because I never had TO. I was like, you know what? When they did it for the Blitz promo, I was like, this is perfect. Let me go on ahead. Let me purchase the bundle so I can get these cards. So eventually, when they come out with a new TO, I'll be good. I'll be able to just upgrade him. I'll be able to make him, and everything will be good. And that's exactly what it is we're able to do here. So we're going to go on ahead. We're going to make his card, and if we have to buy that Terrell Davis, no matter how it is, we do, or we have to wait next week, we will. This is the only item that did not come in the bundle. This gold football right here. This you actually have to make. But we have several of the pieces. It takes like 7 or 8 77 overall cards in order to do that, which we have. So, again, that bundle came in the clutch because now they have Dan Marino that came out, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. I already have them that I can do it. Did they take out the Hall of Fame bundle they just put back out here? I need the gold football. Because the topper included all these other pieces except this one right here. And this right here just takes 8 77 overall players, which, we have a lot of these. And they're going to be coming out with the Rod Woodson. They're going to be coming out with all. The only thing that sucks is that if you invested in these players, then it seems like, with them making them limited time, like if you want to increase your Dan Marino, if you want to increase your Terrell Davis when they come out with a TO, if that's what you selected, if you want to increase your TO, you're going to need a limited card. And that seems unfair to me to put such a high value on the cards that where not everybody can get. Everyone wants to probably play with a TO, Dan Marino, and a new one comes out, and it's not like you can make a set for it. It's not like you're going to need a limited card, and those cards are expensive. Like, they're not easy to get. They're expensive. That's the only thing, in my opinion, that just it sucks. I wish they didn't do that, but it is what it is, man. They do their own thing. Not that we can do anything about it. All right, so we got this piece right here, which we'll be able to do. Then we're going to upgrade him. And then it takes several it takes several thousand training to go from the last spot that you need to the limited card, which sucks. But he is definitely a card I will be getting. I'm going to depower up the bus. I'm going ahead and sell him. Good, but it's just too slow. The speed is just too much effect. Look how much training you got to waste. Sheesh. And then once we get the 96 overall card, we'll be able to put him in the set, make him a 96 overall, and maybe with chemistries and boosts, he could be a 97 overall, and then he's just going to be what I would like to think an absolute monster. So definitely looking forward to getting that card. And like I said yesterday during Ocho Cinco's debut, he's an actual running back. So it'll be easy to get a video of him showcasing him because I run the ball a lot. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section, man. Appreciate the support as always. Peace.